Hey, welcome to episode 2 here on Autocraft Season 5 server. I'm doing Peaches, and this is where we actually started episode 1, and it kind of ended episode 1 as well. This is my little starter area. I'm having a hard time showing you guys too much of it because I don't want to show what Rusty's building in the background just past me there. But this little lake right here is where I'm going to put a bunch of my farms and starter farms and that kind of stuff. And then over on that side in the distance is the Dark Forest Starter Town, which we're part of with Rusty and many others, and Rosie, and I think Heart Gamer, Geo, Anki. Oh, I'm so right. Oh, sorry, Anki. Yeah, him as well. So this is where I kind of just set up and started storing stuff as the season began, as we saw in episode 1. What I did not show you in episode 1, oh, maybe I should start up here, is that over at Rosie's base, her little starter town, which, by the way, she got me this little horse here. Thank you very much. But at the end of this winding little track is Rosie's base, way over there. And I helped her set up a villager breeder in basically for a price, and the price was kind of take a couple, and I did, and I'm bringing them to this point, and they fall down the hole. Let me show you why they fall down the hole, and eventually what we're going to do here, because I think here in episode 2, we are going to automate some easy starter farms and get some trading hall stuff set up. If we can do that, then episode 3 is going to be, I believe, what most of the Autocrafters really want me to do on the server, and we'll get that in a second. But down here where all these villagers come down is my little dungeon, and my dungeon is not finished or decorated or nothing. It's just a hole in the ground with some villagers, and I thought this was pretty neat, I thought, because the villagers drop down in here, they get pushed forward to that spot right there, and Mr. Rob Zombie makes them into zombies. I flip the lever, and because Track can survive underwater now, Zombie gets pushed down and pops up right here. Just push that back, and the water stops. So when I get done decorating all this, I think this is going to be closed in with maybe a piece of glass or something here so I can see this. And these little villagers will pop out a door. This allows me to have a bunch of zombie villagers right here. I can cure them before putting them away in their slots, which helps a lot. I don't have to worry about curing them later. I can just do it immediately. So a little zombie hospital? I don't know what you want to call it. I'm going to call it that. I think I'll have a little sign say up there that says zombie hospital. You guys know anything about villager balancing and what's going on there? Man, Mojang has really done a number on toning down the overpoweredness, if that's a thing, the OP nature of librarians. So in many ways, I kind of think that's a good thing. And it's good because you just can't get straight to everything you need immediately by doing this process. You've got to kind of work it through. They have separated these things out by categories. Desert and plains villagers is what I've got, and that breeder over there, well, Rosie's breeder. I don't have savanna, snow, taiga, jungle, and swamp villagers, and they all do something different. So I got very lucky. Well, this is not lucky, actually. 21 emeralds, even after being cured for Thorns 3 is very expensive. But my understanding, deserts will do Thorns, Infinity, which I got, there it is, Infinity, so I grabbed him. Infinity, Thorns, Fire Protection, and for their special, Efficiency 3. This is 4 emeralds for Efficiency 3. I don't have him opened up all the way, so I think he'll give it 2, and I'm hoping for maybe cheaper than 4. Plains will do Punch, Smite, Bane of the Arthropods, and Protection 3. 13, that's kind of expensive, but you don't know how much it's going to be while you're opening them up. Bane of Arthropods 3 for 1. That's why I kept this guy. I also kept him because of the glass trade. We all know what that'll do later with the cartographer. Down this plains guy was Punch 2 for 3, so that's not bad. Punch 1, Bane of the, I don't really care about those two, but when we get down here for 5, I can get Protection 3. Now, these guys will never give Protection 4 or Efficiency 5, which means you have to, that's not it, Efficiency 3. I have to get as many Efficiency 3 books as I can, combine them together to Efficiency 4, and then combine those together for Efficiency 5. So it actually costs a little bit to get there. Same thing with Protection, right? Protection 4, which I have here, a lot of them. I can never get these from librarians anymore. I have to take 2 of the protection 3s and combine them together. Now, since they're only 5 emeralds, I have a bunch already. So that's what we have to work through. I really want to get a mending one in here, but that means I gotta go find a swamp villager, bring them all the way over here, and if I'm gonna have them, I think if I breed a swamp villager in this biome, it remains whatever biome that it is. I don't think I can reproduce or breed the swamp guys over here. So if I bring one over here, it better be a mending guy. That's all I'm saying. Or I have to now have a trading hall in a different biome, which maybe that's what I end up doing. So this is just going to be my little trading hall, just for me, just to make sure I have enough stuff. And obviously I do look forward to buying lots of stuff at the villager trading hall. Oh, hey, not the villager trading hall. I'm sorry, buying stuff at the, yeah, it's that direction. What is it called? The beachfront. Shopping district. I knew it. Something else I set up real quick down here was just a real quick bamboo farm. Just because I'm going to need a lot of chests, and I don't like wasting the wood and collecting wood for all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to make a couple other little farms down here, too, like that. That's what I've been doing. This is my little drop down to diamond level. Don't need to show you any of that. So, what are we going to do next? Good question. I think I'm going to have to get some additional villagers over here and not turn them into zombies. And maybe make my own little iron farm. Rosie's got one over there I've been using a little bit, and I appreciate her allowing me to AFK and grab some stuff over there. But just for my own little stash so I can have it here. And also, I need to figure out my storage system and a bunch of other stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to be building my starter house in this episode or not, but I hate how unorganized I am, and that's got to change. So, I don't know. Let's get to some work and see what we can get done. Plus, I gotta time it just right, so you'd be the second person I'd get with the mace. You ready? Wait, you want to sleep right there so you come back right there?
Oh, God, yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I shouldn't have said that. You'd been long gone. Okay. Oh, God bless. Okay.
Nice fail.
Hey, it's the second time I've even tried that, so... Alright, let's do it again. And... No. Nope.
Nice. It did a half a heart of damage.
Half a heart, so I just missed you again. I don't want to keep building up. This is nuts.
Doesn't it do more damage the higher you go?
It does, but I also took a bunch of damage because I didn't hit you. If I hit you correctly, then I won't take any damage.
What if I just stay right here so you can just fall, like...
I think it's the timing of the thing. Like, I just didn't time it right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, that worked.
Sick.
That worked.
Come over here. I don't want to hit the dog by accident.
Yeah. Hey, did you sleep, Rosie? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Boom.
Oh, that was amazing.
It's pretty cool.
My turn.
My turn. Here's some more blocks to...
Rosie, you shall now be a person on my crew.
Oh.
Did you get her head?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be building
several. That might not be high enough. So there you go. Oh, okay. That's it. That might be high enough for a full iron gear. That is so cool. So shortly after hanging out with Geo and Rosie and killing each other with the mace, we got an invitation from LazyCon to go over and build an Ender, and I know everybody's been wanting a couple things on the server, including, obviously, a experience farm that just, rocks. So we thought it'd be kind of fun. Myself and Rosie were able to go out and help. It was a great time. Something really kind of cool happened when we were putting the Endermite up and I really wanted to show you guys. So let's take a look at that. There you go. There you go. There, you're getting them. A couple more if you got them. Eh. Yeah, yeah,
there you go.
Okay. All right. So then boom, boom, boom.
All right, let's see. Let's count. Everybody do the count. Hope you got lots of food.
Well, but I need to do that because it's just going to get out. And I need to be down in there the whole time with this stupid thing.
Well, it's going to be attacking you as soon as you get in there. So
I know, but I got to name tag it as soon as
Yeah.
As soon as it's attacking me, I got to name tag it.
Yep. All right.
I hate this part. Okay.
Whoop, whoop. You're the expert. Let's go. Do it.
One.
Oh, don't do it in the corner.
That's
Oh,
where
wait,
it's at.
you got it. You got it.
Where?
Oh, nope. Nope. Never mind. It looked like there was one spawning. All right, don't
On the
throw it in the
first one?
corner. Throw it into a flat surface.
I am
Because
throwing
if you're in
it
the
flat
corner,
surface.
it looked like you're going in the corner.
Hang on, I gotta eat. No, in the middle of that block.
Okay, from my vantage point, it looked like the corner. Gotcha. All right, good.
It's kind of more like straight down kind of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, hang on. I really have to
So maybe
recover now.
throw it against the wall. Might be
Yeah,
the
something like
best
that.
plan.
Yeah.
All right,
Hang
is
on.
that 4?
4 hearts left. Yeah, hang on.
No, I mean how many?
Yeah,
how many
that's
pearls
4.
you threw? 4.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
4.
Do you want some steak so your saturation builds up a little more?
I have golden carrots too.
I've got
I'm
13.
almost there.
I've only got 13 potatoes left, so eventually here, maybe, yeah.
All right, let's go for
All right, here we
magic
go.
number 7.
Yeah.
So 5,
5.
6.
6.
Magic number 7. We should have made a bet.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta eat.
7. Yes.
Oh,
Name tag that sucker.
got him name tag.
Minecart Tim.
I'm gonna die. Oh,
How did you fall through?
I'm
seen that.
magic. He might be in there.
No, he's not. I just looked. He's not.
Oh.
Here's 2 more blocks.
Are you really? Wow, that's fun.
All right.
Well, how does he? How?
You just gotta push the minecart into him.
Well,
Just jump down in there.
hang on. Let me get full life before I do that. How did I get out of the box?
I don't know, but I've got it recorded, so it definitely happened. All right.
Hang on. I'm almost full life. Okay, so I got to get in there and push.
Yeah, just. Yep,
I'm
there you go.
trying. Push the.
Get him out of the
cart.
way. Get to the other side, and then jump over him. There you go. Now try it. Oh. Maybe put a 3rd rail down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, he did.
There he is. All right, now you just got to push it to the other end.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
I think. Yay! Oh, I'm like, I didn't do
Yay.
that. How did that happen? Hey, I was gonna get the rest of the bamboo blocks out, but
I know. It was more fun to spleef you.
uh-huh. So lucky number 7, you got that, and somehow I squeezed myself through a half slab.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
That's the only thing that kept me from dying.
Yeah, it looked like you were getting pretty close there.
I was 2.5 hearts. Okay, so I'm back at my little starter area, and we're gonna try to recreate what happened because I didn't know it was even a thing, but apparently it is. So just so you guys know, there's a half slab underneath that rail. I'm completely blocked in. Now I wasn't completely blocked in before. There was a rail here, but I was standing on it trying to get down below. I believe I shifted to crouch and then right clicked. And no, that ain't it. So I right clicked and shift. Oh. Okay, so I right click it. Okay, that's all I did? I did both. Did I do both? Because if you just right click, you get in, right? Yes. Now if I shift, I go back up top. It throws me out, but at the same level. So right click, shift, and I'm on top. But if I right click, shift. Oh, wait. Stand on it, then right. And no, it's still sending me up here. Okay, so, but if I'm standing on it and I right click, shift really quickly, son of a gun. Yeah. So if you right click and shift just right, it sends you down through. Oh, if that's repeatable, that'd be great. Nope. It's not reliable. What if I... No, if I hold shift and right click, it won't work. If I right click and shift too late, it doesn't work. But there's a glitch there. There it goes. So it's not reliable. But I am thinking like secret entrance kind of stuff now. Ooh. If I can, I can't walk apparently. So, but there it is. That's what it is. If you right click and shift while standing in that cart, just right, you will actually go down through. So, yep, new secret door for me somewhere. Maybe I can work that into the next build because the next episode is going to be awesome. I've got a design for a little starter storage area right here behind me in my lake like I wanted to, and we'll get to that then. But next, I know earlier this episode I actually said we were going to wait. I think we were down here somewhere. And we were going to wait until episode 3 to do what the server wanted. But guess what? The server has spoken. I truly need to get my farm that I'm responsible for going so that we can sell everything we need to and so people get off my back. What is that farm? It is a Shulker Farm. So let's get to it. Here's the thing. I need an in-city also, not only with the boat to get my wings, but I need one that the shulkers are still the lower end by the front door. And
Yeah.
I'll make sure they stay there. I'm not sure if I'll go and like try to enclose them so they can't move. If I build this thing off to the side, then I can just transport it very, very short distance.
Yeah, I think going left would be our best bet if there's anything over there. Yeah, when I the second time I had to come back and get my elytra again.
Yeah.
It wasn't too far out, but the problem was, I mean, it was definitely like over 1,000 blocks out. I went out there, I did the whole I raided the whole end city, got everything. I put my wings away. I was like, nope, I'm not losing them again. And then on the way back, something happened. I don't remember what happened. I died, basically. And so then I had to go home, or I ended up at home or whatever.
Yeah.
Had to come all the way back, get my stuff off the ground, and then start heading back home again. And then I died again, so I had to do that whole process again.
Ugh. Yeah, that's...
It took forever, just the running back and forth.
Oh, you're walking on it.
What else am I supposed to do on it?
Oh, I know. I hear the double clicking because it makes a noise when you walk on bamboo.
Oh, I got you.
And I'm like, why? That sounds like I'm putting like 2 blocks down every single time I'm doing this.
I thought originally you couldn't have feather falling and depth strider on the same pair of boots, but apparently you can.
I think it's just Depth Strider and Frostwalker.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I want to both walk in water fast and on top of it.
I don't see a problem with that.
No. Not sure how the graphics would work, but yeah. I've done that. I've spent hours in the end and fill up an entire... Hopefully you can fly. How did you do that?
What, fly?
No. How did you... Did you just let go of the...
My finger must have slipped off or something.
there it is right there.
There she blows.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Do I see torches?
and she's not very high off the ground, which is good, but I'm still going to take a few more of these.
I can... Oh, and it's really low to the ground, too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, my 5 blocks was enough to staircase up to it. And I can see the end city from it.
Even better.
I clear the area of chorus fruit and see if that helps.
Okay. And some diamonds, that's good. I appreciate all that. I have a elytra now. Aha! I'm so happy. Okay.
Right now.
Okay, so this little high spot in the ground over here is where I'm thinking about putting the farm.
It'll come right into view.
Oh yeah, there it is right there. That's not bad. That's pretty close.
Yeah.
And this would be really close
Just out there.
to the farm to get the stupid... Yeah. I think this might be the spot to do it.
I've never done a shulker farm, so that's part of the reason I offered help, because I'd like to kind of learn.
Yes, I would. I'd like to. I built it in creative and tested it, and I got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 stacks in about 30 minutes.
Dang.
So I'm about to say that's fine with me. Well, what a fun farm to build, and I've got to give credit where it's due. The Archivist, if that's how you pronounce that, is where I found this online. So go to his or their page and see this tutorial. It's a real easy farm to build, and Geobug and I had a great time building it. My little guy right there is in the AFK spot, and in that spot, this Shulker in the middle can see me, which triggers the farm, starts the farm. There is an off switch on this farm, so you can turn it off if you'd like. There's a bunch of snow golems in there shooting at this guy as well to just keep him firing his little levitation balls up and down. So let's see. It's a entity cramming farm, so as the Shulkers duplicate, they try to find a space to teleport to, and they can't, so they end up on the very top of this. There's a little dropper right there, so after the entity cramming kills them, it collects them and drops them down. But up here on top, there's only 2 spots where they can go, and then they end up firing back and forth at each other. It's just a really cool farm of how it works and how fast they duplicate. There's a couple boats here on top and some fence posts that attract these Shulkers to this centerpiece, and you can't see it with the rendering, but there is a piece of water there, or that center post is actually holding water as well, so they can't really get into the boats. Otherwise, if you forget the water, they will get into the boat. So once again, thank you, the Archivist, for this design. Wonderful. Thank you, Geobug, for spending the evening, actually really late in the morning, doing this. So what a great time, what a great farm. Okay, we're back here in the shopping district, and I'm trying not to look around too much. Although most of these are all little starter things, so I don't think I'm really giving anything away. Because, got slime and honey and all kinds of stuff going on already. And I got Dunes Depot right here for 1 diamond per Shulker box. And Geo has decided to put his head all over the place because, yeah, he helped. I don't know what the Enderman heads are for, except I did in this episode obviously build the Enderman Farm too, but I didn't place those there, so maybe that's a lazy thing. I haven't checked this in a while, and okay, that's not too bad, to be honest with you. There's only 6 in there, but I will admit, this box here is what counts. That's almost 2 full stacks. This is only diamonds that I've collected from Shulker box sales right here. So I've had to refill this multiple times. I'm not going to refill those right now. I think I'll let everybody come and buy more. But this right here, all these Shulker shells are just me AFKing 1 time at the farm. And I pulled all those out, created a Shulker box full of it. So now my little green box is my money box. Well, it's not really money box. It'll be for just diamonds and restocking this shop, which I need to come up with a design for this, because there are some other designs around here that are pretty cool. And a little sneak peek, I think this is going to be a boardwalk that comes all the way through and connects to that boardwalk over there. So really looking forward to all that. I do have so much to do, including, I did a little end raiding while we were there, and I got some trim, I've got much more gear, I got a few elytra. So I'm all set, I think, for the season on most of that stuff, and I just really need to get organized. So I really think the next episode is going to be a lot of building, a lot of me getting organized, getting my little starter houses going. I did promise LazyCon, maybe that's what these Enderman head are for. I promised him that although we just built the Enderman farm to be functional, that I would make it pretty. In my own SMP, I did something special. I actually called it the Perfect Enderman Farm just because I thought it was funny, because there's a lot of videos out there that call it the perfect whatever, but that perfection is all up into your own head, right? It's all your own opinion about what you think is the perfect farm. I like, as I've said 100 times, to be immersed in the world. So I would rather go to the end, be able to go through hallways right to the Enderman Farm and not really fly. Now, I'll give the rest of the Autocrafters the option to fly, but I think that's where I'm going to focus on the next episode is building my base for storage and working on the Enderman Farm to make it more immersive and pretty. So thank you very much for joining me today. Enderman Farm, Shulker Farm, and we're making diamonds, so I'm not going to be the poorest Autocrafter on the server like I was last season. Even if this is just all I sell right here, I probably won't be the poorest. So thank you all for joining me. I love you all. Have a great time. I'll talk to you later.